Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos.
They go play action here on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. The numbers for Brown from a week ago. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap. Yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looking to throw. Cole.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On first down, Cole. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Second down and inches. Rolling to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me,
that is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. A 1-yard touchdown pass.
Rocket. Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 17. You're going to see me in your nightmare.
Throwing on first down. Cole. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. And
ready up. 27, Mike 27. I'm coming for you. Scene 6. Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Here we go. Ready, go.
on first and 10. Cole. Wide open receiver complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown on his way to...
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 15 lining, 15 lining. Handle. 3-3. 24 is the mark. On yard.
Off play action. Cole. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. From the 21, it's second and 10. To throw again. Cole. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some to throw.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. 24 is the mic.
Off the play fake. Cole. They'll buy some time right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Let's go.
Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Into the end zone. Oakland Raiders touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 Tucson. 47 with the ready.
On first down, Cole. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. That'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Cole. That's going to be caught. 27 yards there, a first down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Cole. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. It's their first half is
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Echo. Hot.
throwing on first down. Cole. He's going deep for Brown. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time for the Raiders. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw. Cole. It's caught on the right side. Williams. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
I got you. I got ready to go.
Back to throw. Cole. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Set. Ready. 60 orange. Charlie. Mike.
On 1st and 10. Cole. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Cole steps away to his left. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 5. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jermaine Gresham, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Ready. 18 Gator. Heavy, got heavy. Ready, go.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball.
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 69 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Here we go. 8, read. All day, every day.
On first down, Cole stepping up. He's going to keep it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw on second down. Cole, he's going to let this one go. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Here we go. Set. 30 pace. Let's go. 51. Hey, D-line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Cole. Flush to his right. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Oakland, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they go out with a bit.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, put the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that. Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get. Too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week.
I'm in my new bag, my bad.
Let's go now.
Too bad,
Let's
my
go.
bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
Let's go.
I run it back.
15 Lonnie.
Run it back,
Run it back.
run it back.
How for the big boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Brady Moore, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about.
I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Let's go, let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week, come on.
Here we go, here we go. 10 Tucson. Set, go. Set, hut. 10 Lobo. Hut, go. Here we go. 8 read.
Watch out flip. Watch out whip. I'm in the
Hut,
whip.
hut.
All in the wrist. Ice in the wrist. Car on the wrist. All in the wrist. Watch out flip.
Down. 60
Watch out
Pittsburgh.
whip. I'm in the whip. All in the wrist. I never switch. Ice in the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't do it. You know they kept from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hate cause I said it. My bitch, you wanna be famous. They elevated us. You know I'm back in Vegas. This for the haters. I make a lot of new money. When it's not saving. You be liking my flavor.
Time is running out. This is it. We go for gold.
Ready, go.
All right, gentlemen, you must have had your oats this morning because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. You guys consistently do that, we're going to win a lot of ball games.
Turn it.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. So with that, let's get out to the East Bay and Oakland, California. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, so this old place not quite done yet. There is playoff football to be played in the East Bay in Oakland, California. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down. Cole eluding the pressure right. Space to maneuver at the 40. Touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback.
Set, red, 360, orange. Go. It's a slant. Mike 50, Mike 50. Come to my work. We want it. Come. Ready.
On first and 10, Cole dancing to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. On first down, Cole. He's going to sling this deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie.
Throwing on first down. Cole escaping the pressure right. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. It's their quarterback. On 1st and 10, Cole flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Cole sliding out of the pocket. And this one complete to Jermaine Gresham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the... That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown. Off-play action. Cole rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown. On first down, Cole. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 65 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
You got Jack. 60 Pittsburgh. 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Go on. Come on, dude. Hey, Mike 50. Mike 50. Ready, go.
Off the play fake. Cole. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown. The final shot before break. Cole, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go. Set. 30 pace. Let's go. Let's go. Let's bring it. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Cole. Flush to his right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out.
That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown. there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something, I'm having trouble.
Off play action. Cole buying time to his left. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. On 1st and 10, Cole forced out to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 7. On first down, Cole. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Emmanuel Ogbah just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw. Cole steps away to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Looking to throw. Cole dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Operating from the gun. Cole. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Frank Clark. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You've got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Touchdown, Raiders! Throwing on first down. Cole flushed out right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Cole being chased out left. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. Cole buying time to his left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On 1st and 10, Cole. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
From the gun, Cole, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the out. With cream on top to the... But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands.
All right, gentlemen, we made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Coaching staff is on.
Okay, ready?
Foot on the gas, I will not
Ready.
crash. 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me.
Ready,
I need
ready.
a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. You know they been keeping it low key. I can call for the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making the game. I put on the jet, the coach ready to letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble.
Here we
I
go.
took off, move,
There
back.
we go.
Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash.
All right, this is for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Ready.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why I treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Oakland Raiders. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, so this whole place not quite done yet. There is playoff football to be played in the East Bay in Oakland, California. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Oakland Raiders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Check 53. I got it.
On first down, Cole forced out to his left. Pushing his way inside the 40. And some room to work. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. How about that? Their quarterback, 75 yards. And the to throw from his end zone. Cole, he's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, Antonio Brown can wreak havoc in so many ways. Here he's able to cause a PI penalty.
He runs the defensive backs with such speed and power. I think it creates panic on their end, and a lot of times they just reach out and grab him, and that's the result there. A pass interference call.
There he goes, left side. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. It's their quarterback.
Here we go. Set 50.
Throwing on first down. Cole. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Past the 20. Into the end zone. Oakland Raiders touchdown. On first and 10, Cole. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 62 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for first and 10. Back to throw. Cole. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 13 yards.
58.
On first down, Cole. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that... Throwing on first down. Cole. Flushed out right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Looking to throw. Cole. He's going deep for Brown. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, and they have the football.
Ready. 60 outlaw. 53 front. Hey, defense. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Back to throw. Cole. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Could be four-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Looking to throw. Cole. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Antonio Brown.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Cole dancing to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jannard Avery showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. 2nd and 14. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Raiders able. On first down, Cole. Being chased out left. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Doug Martin. And now it's second down.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Cole. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Operating from the gun, Cole. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's...
Set. 15 Lonnie. You ain't going nowhere. Go.
Throwing on first down. Cole. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. 2nd and 4. Caught right side, Gresham. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Back to throw. Cole binds him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Christian Kirksey. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend. On 1st and 10, Cole. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Jannard Avery able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We do see this a lot from rookie quarterbacks, don't we? They kind of lock in on their intended target. A lot of times they establish that buddy, that guy they depend on, and boy, defenses zero in on it, don't they?
A little bit too telegraphed that time, and that's why it's knocked away. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, Cole. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Operating from the gun, Cole. Man open left side, it's Williams. And able to get this down inside the 15 even. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want.
Yeah, I've been so my frustration, I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Masterpiece, my masterpiece, that mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound to surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like.
All right, gentlemen, we made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Coach's staff is going.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. There go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. 50. Plant. Ready, go. Let's go. Set, go. Ready up. Go.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Oakland Raiders. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54. And we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their 4th Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rearview mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
First down. Cole. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. That all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. With a first touchdown. Throwing on first down. Cole caught left side. Williams. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5 up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Looking to throw. Cole flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 51 to Mike, boy. 51. So we got man.
From the gun, Cole towards the end zone for Brown. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown. First and 10. Cole. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red.
Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Cool. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Cole eluding the pressure right. And some room to roam now. Look at the dance and the juke. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cole. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. first down. Cole, he'll take a shot for the end zone. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown. Off play action. Cole. Escaping the pressure right. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Off the play fake. Cole out to his left. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Cole. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback. Play action. Cole. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Cole. He'll buy some time right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Operating from the gun. Cole to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. On 3rd and 2, Cole under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. From the gun, Cole. He'll let this go for the end zone. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown.
Touchdown City. Break. Touchdown City. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Alpha.
Throwing on first down. Cole. Flushed out right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down. Cole. He's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown. On 1st and 10, Cole. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cole. Just bad time. Finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go. 18 Gator. You don't want none.
On 1st down, Cole. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Zach Brown able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number.
And the pressure gets to him again. Zach Brown dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cole. Over the middle here to Wilson. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead.
And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Throwing on 1st down. Cole. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The throw complete here to Williams. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms, because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Cole. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cole. Forced out to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Here we go. 90, Wolf.
On first down, Cole. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, Cole. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Cole. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown Raiders. 4 yards on the touchdown, Brown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And the Oakland Raiders are on top of the football world. They will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as the Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milk. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell, as Sylvester Stallone. They showing me love in my city. Gangsta hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings of the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling me.
The Super Bowl's over. The season is coming to a close. But before we usher you into the offseason, it's time for another edition of Believe It or Not.
Yeah!
Hey!
Let's go.
Guys, the first time ever a rookie quarterback started and won the Super Bowl. Schrager, believe it or not, this kid is a legit franchise quarterback.
I hate to be dismissive of you or the segment, Kate. Of course, yes, he just won a Super Bowl as a rookie. I think he's not only the franchise quarterback for now, but we're talking 10, 15 years. It was unbelievable what he just did.
Kyle?
I had some doubts back in April. It's a really good look for me right now. But yeah, I mean, the guy's incredible. They struck gold in the draft. They found their franchise guy, Nate. This is it.
100%. We saw this dude go from college backup to NFL elite in one season. Listen, if his rookie season is any indication of what things are to come, oh yeah, it's going to get even better.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Come on. Oh, barely my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely my bets are off. Everything was better off. Till the risk, I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest, though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstaying bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.